Hi, my name is Jeff and I've been thinking. What have I been thinking about today? People who support Donald Trump. Now, I'm not here to discuss my opinions about Donald Trump, though I will. I want to discuss why I refuse to discuss politics with somebody who supports Donald Trump. And it's not too hard to figure out, but here it goes. And to explain why, I have to talk about the film Citizen Kane, one of my favorite films. Now, there's a wonderful channel on cable called Turner Classic Movies. I'm sure you've heard of it. They show some wonderful old films, unedited, no commercials. It's a wonderful channel. And whenever they show a film that I really like, I have the habit of posting that on Facebook. I'll post, Double Indemnity will be on tonight at 7 o'clock. You should watch it. And I might link up the original trailer to the film. And I did that one time for Citizen Kane. And somebody who I don't know that well, he's a friend of a friend, emailed me back and said that, or didn't email me, commented on my post and said that I watched it last time it was on and I was not impressed. Okay, see, at that moment, I know me and this guy will never discuss movies. If you watch Citizen Kane and you don't like it and you're not impressed, which is your right as a film watcher, and I understand that not everybody has the same opinions of movies as me, and that's fine, but if you watched it and you make a comment like, I wasn't impressed, then as far as me and you ever discussing movies, it's done. It's over. We're on two different planes, and I'm not saying I'm up here and you're down here or the other way around. There's a big gap between what we appreciate in films that makes any kind of a discussion about films impossible. Does that make any sense? And politics is the same way. When somebody tells me they support Donald Trump, I right then know that any kind of a political discussion with this person is impossible. It'll never happen. And this actually happened to me. I was playing in a poker game, a poker tournament. And a guy that I know, a friend who likes to talk, tried to get me involved in a political conversation. And I try to avoid those to begin with because most people can't discuss politics in a meaningful way. Most people have that I'm right and you're wrong sports team mentality when it comes to politics. But I was sort of humoring the guy. And then he goes, well, I support Donald Trump because he's honest and that he speaks from the heart or whatever BS that he was talking about. And then finally I looked at him and said, I'm not going to get involved in a political discussion tonight. And went back to my card game. And he seemed sort of hurt that I said that. Or disappointed maybe. Donald Trump, in my opinion, is not honest. He's not speaking from the heart. He throws whatever he can out there to get his name in the paper. And he says whatever he thinks middle-class white American males want to hear. That's it. And he knows that he's lowering himself to a certain level. I can't explain it any more than that. Either you see through his BS or you don't. If you don't, I feel sorry for you. But if you really believe a guy who says the BS that he speaks, the nonsense, can come in to the White House without any experience, and he admits that he has no experience. He says he's going to learn it all the first day. And do these things that he claims he's going to do. I've heard him say that, well, he's going to get rid of all the illegal immigrants. Do you know how much money and manpower that would cost to do? Do you have any Building the wall, same deal. He's going to get Mexico to pay for this nice, shiny new wall. He's going to make it mandatory for people to say Merry Christmas rather than Happy Holidays. He's going to shut down the internet because terrorists use the internet. I could go on, and the one thing that Donald Trump doesn't realize, or thinks that you're stupid enough not to realize, is the president can't do these things. The president is only one part of a triangle of power: Congress, the president, the Supreme Court. You can't come in and run the country like the CEO of a company. It doesn't work that way. But, like I said, I'm not here to discuss my opinions of Donald Trump. I'm here to tell you why, if you support this guy, me and you will never have a political discussion. And I'm Jeff, and I've been thinking.